Hi everyone! So, we are back with Tyranny. We might as well jump straight in. Last episode, yeah, we filmed Louise's making, and now we are actually going to play her. So, we're gonna play the game. I've got the save file here. Sorry, I shouldn't be filming this part, but hey, that's okay. So, I will jump right into it, and then I might need to explain exactly what happened since we created Louise, but it is fairly straightforward. So let's load it up. And now we are in this place. We are engaging a group of rebels. So we went through conquest. We took over most of the tiers. Well, pretty much all of the tiers. And now we are trying to deal with a group that has risen up. They have broken some sort of truce. So we are here in front of this beautiful blood waterfall, and we are going to talk to, I think this is the first person that we talk to. So we see Louise in the beautiful world for the first time. So yeah, let's talk to this guy right here. Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, we have tutorials on? Okay. Yes, I guess I will see if I can't turn off tutorials, but if I can't, then, well, they will just be annoying up there in the corner. So, let's see. This woman is named Aurora, and you can see by her symbol down here, she's part of the disfavored. And also, I think her name appears in purple because she's part of the disfavored. I think that's it. I don't know. I never really paid attention to that. So, Aurora says, Kairos the Overlord be praised. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. The disfavored warrior claps her gauntlet onto her breastplate, the traditional salute of her legion. So, basically what I am here to do is I am here to stop the rebels, because the armies are doing a crap job, so I need to motivate them along. And this avalanche right here has trapped everyone in the valley. So, and I think we have a 3-day time limit on doing it, or else there's another edict. You saw us read an edict before in Conquest. But I think there is another edict that will kill everyone in the valley in 3 days if we don't seal the deal. So I'm not sure if that's exactly it, but that's what I remember it being. So let's continue. And I was hoping Tunon, that's my leader, I was hoping Tunon would send the Queen Slayer. Oh, she's already... So, see, all of our decisions matter. If only to see the look on the Oathbreakers' faces when they see you in the flesh again. What does green mean? You can hover over certain things. Oh, this is just retelling the story of how I killed that queen. Okay, and then you can also choose dialogue options. So this is giving us like choices, like this is who we are. Okay, so we can either glare silently. I don't want Louise to be completely rude. I'm in a hurry to deliver a message to the Archons. I come bearing an edict of Kairos. Our soldiers will complete their task or die. Or, see, this is where some skills come in. So remember how we chose, I think our lore is at like 40 or something? If I have high enough skills, certain dialogue options and things that I can do in the world will be unlocked. So, you can hear the hum in the air, the glow around the rocks, the avalanche is Kairos' magic. The Overlord has sealed the valley. You know what? Since we do specialize in magic, we might as well be like magic-y, like talking magic. So, might as well go with that. Come on. There we go. Your senses see more than mine, good Fatebinder. I do not pretend to know about such things, but if that was Kairos' magic and you're here on important business, well, you don't have to be the Archon of Secrets to guess that you're here to proclaim an edict. What does Kairos have in store for the enemy? 10 years of festering plague, an edict of twisted bones? No, kind of not that. Basically, I'm giving us a time bomb, and if we don't complete our sole task in time, well, then we die. So, poor Aurora probably didn't want to hear that. Come on, why can't I? Should I just click the... There we go. Oh, there, so now she's a bit oft. The edict is leveled against us. Her eyes widen with fear and her posture slackens. But the Scarlet Chorus prevents us from taking action. Why would the Overlord punish both of... She clears her throat with a sigh. Forgive me, it's not my place to question. We should have conquered the enemy within weeks of arriving in the valley. The delay reflects poorly on us all. You're damn right it does, because you guys aren't getting things done, and she had to send me. Okay, what does Louise respond? What does Louise respond? If we follow Kairos and stop Kairos' will and stop the insurrection, no harm will come to any of us. Okay. I don't like this glare silently option. I don't want to be rude to poor Aurora just yet. Two Archons and their armies cannot take a citadel they've taken before. Of course, Kairos is displeased. Or subterfuge. This is another skill-based thing. Your first instinct is to blame the Scarlet Chorus. No wonder Kairos resorts to an edict to enforce order. Ooh, or I could like punish them for being so petty. I like that because these guys are petty as crap. Okay. Yes. Well, her eyes shifted aside. There has indeed been little goodwill between our armies, and you are right. When we act as we do, what choice do we give the Overlord? She takes a deep breath, nodding as she inhales or exhales. Ooh, can't talk today. And you are right, I should not cast blame so freely, especially not when talking to a servant of justice. My apologies. Damn right, Aurora. Get in line. Okay, well, you've traveled a long way, and I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Ooh, her voice falls silent. Her attention snapping eastward with an alarm. Did you hear that? Ooh. More runners, third time this week. The Oathbreakers, those are the people who are going against us, the Oathbreakers. Keep trying to send messengers through the mountain together. Help from the outside valley. She points to the collapsed path. They're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show those Oathbreakers a good fight. Yeah, so there we are. Oh, yeah, these people are called the Vendrian Guard. Oathbreakers, Vendrian, I think they both mean pretty much the same thing. Okay, so I guess I'm fighting already. Oh, I am fighting already. Okay. I don't need a combat tutorial. We will put that up there. Okay, so... help the disfavored battle of the Vendrian Guard. So it looks like I'm jumping straight into this disfavored. I hope this won't make people not like me. Ooh, so combat works funny in this game. It is real time, but as you can see here, up here, it says game paused. If I press the spacebar, everything pauses so that I can choose what to do. So I can attack him, I can like run. Obviously, I don't think I'll do that. And then down here, these are the abilities. So this is the ability I got for doubling my shock magic stuff. This is just normal shock magic. And then this, thrust. Oh, this is for my weapon. And then, oh, here's the one that I got for helping out the disfavored of the bastard city. So, combat is fairly straightforward. I've never gotten into, like, down here you see the stealth options. And, like, I've never really gotten into that. I don't think I will because I'm magic. But, yeah. And then later on in the game, you get, like, members to come along with you. I think you can only have 4 in the game. So, we'll see how that goes over. Okay, we might as well use our ability. Ooh, it's a area ability, so I could accidentally hurt poor Aurora. Don't want to do that. Let's see how it goes. She's not doing anything. Yep. Yeah, use it on him. Okay, there we go. See up here, it shows that she's doing it. So that worked out well. And now, I think I can just, like, keep attacking him. Louise is not doing much, I have to say. She's kind of being a bit lazy. I mean, oh, there we go. We've wounded him. We've wounded him. What's our other ability that we can use on him? Oh, whoa. There you go. Okay, so. Ooh, and then we can interact. I love this about these Obsidian games. You can interact with your environment. Let's see. Desiccated corpses. Oh. Desiccated corpses line the road. A victory to Vendrian's well. An example of the fate that awaits those who resist Kairos. Okay. Seems like we are quite a bit scary and hardcore. I don't know if Louise really likes that. Okay. The ancient weeping mother statue pays homage to the queen. It disappears too quick. To the queen like oof. First of her name. Oh, poor girl. First of her name, Queen Russ. Poor girl. Fresh water. God damn it. Fresh water once flowed from the statue, but when Kairos' forces attacked Vendrian's well in 429, the statue began weeping blood. And has done so ever since. Okay, so not only are the people bleeding, even their statues don't really like us. So, I think Louise has been caught up in some, like, I think she's an asshole by association here. The avalanche has blocked us, so I can possibly do something about that. Okay. The rock slide blocks the path ahead. You can squeeze through a narrow gap between the stones, or you can attempt to push one of the boulders out of your way. Red, okay, so Louise does not seem to be athletic enough to move this boulder. Poor Louise should not have skipped arm day. So we might as well squeeze through the gap. So it's good that she did skip arm day because then she can now squeeze through the gap. Is arm day a thing? I've heard of leg day, not arm day. Okay. Oh, and then Aurora just, like, kind of screws off? Like, thanks. Okay. And I'm left to deal with 3 people. At least I have a friend over here. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this Warrior's Respite thing on myself so that I can, like, survive through this. Oh, does it not let me? Why is it not letting me? Okay. There we go. We can do that on the 2 people fighting my friend. Like that. She takes long. I don't like how she takes so long. And now we can say help myself out. Okay. Right click for details. I'm doing everything I should. On myself? There we go. Okay. I think I'm casting it now. Okay. So, yeah, don't expect me to be great. I mean, I'm pretty good, but, like, I'm not anywhere close to, like, the best at this game. Okay, Charged Fist, we can kill this guy right behind me, and then hopefully my girl over there, she holds up enough to, like, hold off these 2 guys. Combat can get a bit tedious in this game. It gets much more interesting when I have, like, actual party members that I can control, because then instead of just having 1 person and a random helping me out, I can have, like, 1 person and, like, friends helping me out. Which, I mean, why wouldn't I want to fight with my friends? I know this first combat sequence is kind of boring me, and I've already wasted, like, 3 minutes on it. So, if I want to keep these videos down below 15 minutes or 20 or something like that, I will need to possibly cut out some combat. So, we can loot our enemies. What does he have? A Sun Soldier's Javelin. I'm going to keep my Shock Staff, but I'm going to take this Javelin because I think someone else can use it that I can get. So, let's talk to this... Oh, dude, I think I called her a girl before. Okay. This is another disfavored person. Don't bother with me. Go down the pass. Drastus. The soldier... Drastus? I'm not Drastus, I'm Louise, you idiot. The soldier clutches his gut and winces. You can see a hint of entrails between his fingers. Dude! You should not... You need help. You're wounded and it's not trivial. I agree. He laughs through clenched teeth. This? But a... what? But a scratch? I've seen twice as worse 10 times over. He doubles over in pain, gagging and shivering. Oh, yeah. Doubles over, huh? This is like the equivalent of the just a flesh wound guy. Okay, then, yeah, if you'll let me help. Okay. I said I'm fine! The soldier moans and shakes his head. Graven Ash protects. You go out and help the others. Yeah, but I mean, you can only love your leader so much. Your leader's not gonna put your entrails back in. What is this green thing? Graven Ash, the Archon of War, is capable of shielding his soldiers from injury and fatigue. This protective influence exerts itself even from far away or if he sleeps. Oh. If you understand how his arcane power... Okay, so he can heal them. Okay, so I just wasted a conversation on this dude. Okay, keep doubling over. I guess it's not my place to help you. Ooh, more dead people I can steal things from. Injuring our corpse. Waking Death. I like that it will revive when defeated for 120 seconds. Oh, waking from death, I guess. I was like, I don't think a poisonous mushroom will really help me stay alive. Oh dear, what's going on here? Okay, so that lady is from the Scarlet Chorus. Oh, these 2 are from Scarlet Chorus. Ooh, so we finally... Oh yeah, so you see their little things down here. And then her name's Verse in red. Okay. Now, Verse is our first companion, if I so choose to have her as my companion. Okay, so Verse says, try and catch me, worm. A young Scarlet Fury. Scarlet Furies, I think, are like elite people. Yeah, Scarlet Furies are the elite fighters of the Scarlet Chorus, distinguished by their graceful attacks and murderous persistence. You know, everyone in this army is just a murderer. I'm going to call it. Louise, Verse, everyone. That man with his guts falling out, everyone's a murderer. Weaves around the Venturing Guard attackers, avoiding their weapons with fluid grace. She nods to acknowledge you. A breathless enemy soldier passes a glance at her countrymen. This one's crazy. Too much lead in her water. We should cut our losses and turn back. Poor Verse lives in Flint, Michigan. I see these Vendrian people. They know how to name it. Like this woman's called a Scarlet Fury, which I admit is cool. But like Sun Soldier, that just sounds cool. So these guys are my enemies, if I choose to have them as enemies, and that's where that's when we get into like the decisions. Okay. And now Verse turns to me. Ah, Fatebinder, you're here at last. Care to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery? She nods to the armed soldiers bearing down on her. Just a casual tone in battle. I like Louise. Join the battle, save something for me, or we could just be like, depends, who are you? I mean, not that you are recognizably a friend, no, just who are you? Okay, so let's see. Join the battle, save something for me. For the realm of Apex, charge. Ooh, Apex. I conquered Apex. The Vendry Guard level their weapons with advance. Okay, so let's pause this. Companions. Oh yeah, so we get into companions. Now I can control Verse. Now I need to actually micromanage them. So, and then, ooh, this is also cool. I get like, for each companion I get, Louise will get an ability that she can do with them, but we both have to be in range. So this one, as I remember, is really, really powerful. So first, I'm going to lightning these assholes, and then I will probably use that new blood-soaked stone thing, which is pretty cool. Oh, and then I guess I have to give something to Verse while I cast my lightning magic-y thing. Burning Iron or Skewer. You know what? Burning Iron sounds pretty cool. What's this? Oh, Scarlet. Oh, Scarlet Poison. I didn't know she had potions. Let's go for Burning Iron, a fiery arrow. We can hit this dude right over here. Okay, there's my lightning, and there's her arrow. Perfect. And now we can use the blood-soaked stone. We're gonna use it on the guy with green beside his little icon thing, so that we can put all of these people down at some point. And then there it goes. Whoa! We just wrecked him. Okay, we're keeping that. Okay, so Verse, you're gonna skewer this dude over here, and then Louise, you are going to, you know what, you're going to help out Verse, because Verse is losing some health. These little yellow, orange, and green dots around them, that's their health. Okay. So, it's always good to keep your health up, because then if you die, then you die. So, not forever, because I'm on a difficulty where I, thank God, do not have permadeath. If I did, I would be starting this series over and over again. Okay. I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent. No, I killed a queen, I fought with eugenicists, I just did a whole bunch of random stuff. I turned an entire nation into one giant tornado. The fighter surveys the fresh corpses and nods with satisfaction. Satisfaction is not what I would nod with, but okay. Oh, and then here you can see that she's in my party because she has my flag. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I didn't notice that in my first playthrough.
I'm Verse, by the way.
Or well, my first, like, jaunt with the game, not complete playthrough. Okay. I'm Verse, by the way. We knew that. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone. She gestures to the skirmish unfolding in the pass below, shaking her head. Again, we can either help our friends, or we can just chat it up with Verse. Okay, not so fast. First explain what you're doing here. Why are the Vendrian guard attacking now? I mean, because they're our enemies. You fight like a storm. What's your role in the army? And you're dismissed, soldier. If I need you, I'll find you at the Scarlet Chorus camp. You know what? We're not doing that because we murdered a person at full health together. So I'm keeping Verse for as long as I can. Okay, join the battle. I mean, sure, let's delve into a bit of story. Might as well. What are you doing here? Verse, the voices in Arat told me to intercept you at Edgering Ruins before you busied yourself solving all the camp's problems. Guess I was too late. She smirks. You're due for a meeting with the Archons, but we should handle a small matter of this ambush first. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I can't get to them without solving the ambush first. Why are they attacking now? Okay, let's just join the battle because the rest of these seem easily answered. Join the battle. Hello, can I click? There we go. Eager, I like that. Before we go, you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots. Okay, we're stealing from the dead still. Much less, and our own dead, much less any rings or any useful iron that they may be clutching. Rings are currency, as far as I understand. I mean, I want to say you should honor your fallen and not pillage them, but I mean, okay, I see your point. Practical. And that makes her happy. So you can make people happy and you can make people unhappy. Let's see. No reason to pity the fallen. Before long we might wish we had joined them here. But at least we'll enjoy heavy pockets and warm toes. Yes, I agree. I mean, wishing for death isn't something that I agree with, but hey. And now she screams for the voices of Narat. Verse furrows her brow and focuses down on the battle to come. So, let's rob the dead! I shouldn't say that so loud. My family's gonna wonder what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so we can take hide. Okay, don't want to go into battle without my hide. Scroll of lesser. Okay, we could take a scroll. Lesser healing potion, definitely want that. And then a helmet. Ooh, a cool helmet. Okay, we'll take all of this and let's see. Yeah, I will re-equip stuff later. We will stick with what we have for now, and then I'll see how to max things out. Oh, weapons and armor are strewn haphazardly around the cart. Every blade shows sign of rust, and every piece of armor is in need of repair. There we go. I don't know why that disappears so quickly. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, so I think we are going to do this final battle, and then I will probably sign out. Probably less gameplay than you expected to see, but hey, it's been 20 minutes. How has it been a whole 20 minutes? Okay, eyes forward, no looking back. The Vendrian Guard warrior roars with his Falks? It's basically a giant sword, held high, his words largely lost over the din of combat. Queenslayer! Haha, they recognize me. The warrior rears back with his swinging arm as the invective hisses off his tongue. I've long dreamed of laying claim to your skull. So nice of you to present yourself. Yes, I am here for you to kill me. Tarkus Demos. Verse likes this. You just arrived at camp and they've already given you a title. Impressive. Yes, Queenslayer Louise. He signals as meant to charge. The sounds of chanting rises from the south, draws in his attention. Scarlet Chorus reinforcements. Hurry. So yeah, kill me and then get yourselves killed. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna pop. Oh, we have friends. I didn't really need friends, but okay. Mocking Blaze. Run down the Oathbreakers. Let none escape. From the red mob of reinforcements from the south, a blood chanter. Ooh. Emerges at the head of the rabble, the ornamental crest of her staff pulsing with crimson tones. That's a her. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it in her portrait. Signing sigils of magic and wordlessly moving her mouth, the blood chanter. Why do you call it a blood chanter? Describes a series of spells in the air. Red glow surrounds the Vendrian Guard warriors as the chanter's magic worms its way into their minds, blinding them with rage. Oh good, so we have not only angry people, we have frenzied people. Hold position, all of you. You there, keep the path. Keep to the path, the warrior gestures along the canyon trail, but his soldiers turn their attention to the Scarlet Chorus. Roaring challenges. Oh, I see, so making them fight me. No, don't engage them who need to run. His order falling on deaf ears, the warrior reluctantly readies his weapon. Okay. Oh, and we ready our weapon. Oh, so here's the companion combo, as if I did not know that before. Okay. So, Louise, what is your chosen action? Louise, you know what? I like opening with this massive charged strike, and then verse, you can skewer this Tarkus man. I don't like Tarkus. He called me the Queenslayer. I mean, I like that I have that title, but he called me the Queenslayer. I don't like name calling. Let's see. Who are we going to skewer? Let's skewer Tarkus. Might as well. I mean, we might as well remove the guy who has a name, because if it has a name, it's probably pretty powerful. Okay. Are we not doing this soaked stone thing? Oh, wounded! Great! Great! Oh, I'm sorry, Verse. Okay, let's see. We can do this whole warrior's respite on you as while you shoot a fiery arrow at this man. Okay. There we go. Okay, hurry, help her out. Okay. Warrior's respite. Now we are just going back to normal attacking. Charged fist. Might as well. Oh yay, we set the dude on fire. He's done, so we should be able to easily knock this dude out with that combo thing. Let's see. Jeez, that is just powerful. Wow. Okay, so, we will go through these last couple of dialogues, and then I will probably end the recording there. So this one again is going long. Maybe this will just go longer than I wanted. I wanted to stick to 15 minutes, which might not be realistic for an isometric RPG. Crescent Runner says, "Come quick, we have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander." Oh dear. Okay. As we just killed their commander. Okay, so Versa and I just kind of like stand around. We're like, not before we loot the dead. So yeah, we'll deal with this commander thing and then we'll sign off. So 3 of these Falks things. You know what? I'm gonna take them so that I can possibly sell them later. I didn't really get a good chance in the first time I played to see all of the merchants and stuff. But let's see, what does this say? The symbol of the Scarlet Chorus is smeared in blood on the tattered cloth tent. No effort has been made to repair the gaping tears. Okay, so we will continue on. What does this thing say? This torn banner bears a scratched out icon of the disfavor. The army's original symbol has been lost to history. Okay, that just disappears. Okay. Okay, so they have our commander and we have no idea what to do. So, Pelox Tyrell. Jeez, these people really don't know how to name people. Stow your weapons or we find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Well, that's nice. Cornered between a precipitous drop and a band of angry soldiers, the Oathbreaker warrior holds a disfavored officer at knife point. Skewer him, worry not for me, Graven Ash will protect. I mean, oh, so this is the Drastus guy that guy was talking about. The disfavored officer winces, blood seeping from the seams of his bracers and curious. So another dude with just multiple wounds. So the Scarlet Chorus obviously hates the disfavored. You heard the man. He plainly invited you to use that little blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? You know, I don't really see a pimp around here. Let's see. This blade, with a jerk of the knife, he slices off a clump of Drastus's matted hair. If you're eager to see your ally dead, then just step closer. Well, I mean, you do seem like you have a future in barbering. Okay. Release the prisoner and you might know the inside of the cell. Why kill that disfavored nobody when you could take your swing at the Queen Slayer? Oh, I like that. We can use our title. Okay, inspire some rage in him. I've gained favor with both. You, the Queen Slayer, pushing Drastus to the side, Pelox Tyrell bounds forward with murder in his eyes. His glorious charge ends somewhat abruptly as the disfavored soldiers step in, weapons out, and butcher Tyrell. Poor Tyrell. He had such a future. He could have opened a small barber shop. He could have done well for himself, but no. Drastus, dazed but alive, Drastus lets out a long sigh and struggles to his feet. So that dude, yeah, he's dead. Let's see. Drastus. Kairos be praised, that Oathbreaker fought with the rage of Cairn himself. Who's the hell's Cairn? Cairn, the mountainous archon of stone, accompanied the disfavored on the conquest of the Tears. Drastus slides a trembling hand along the cut on his neck. Thank you, Faithbinder. I thought today was my last. Thank God it wasn't. From the look of it, guess they thought if they swarmed the pass, maybe one might make it out. We found a few scraps of parchment on the bodies. Drastus holds out a handful of crumpled parchments for your inspection. A student of letters such as yourself should be able to make sense of this. Well, can anyone read? Oh, here it is. Literacy is rare in the Northern Empire where the disfavored are born and trained. Time spent reading and writing is, after all, not time spent sparring and readying one's body for body and mind for battle. Okay, so they can't read, which might be good for your army, I guess. I've no time for this. I should be on my way to see the Archons. All that training in Graven Ash doesn't teach you how to read. I'll just examine the parchment. Repeating the same messages in different written scripts. The parchments explain the Venturians' Guard desire to overthrow Kairos' Archons, rout their armies from the Tears. The pages aren't addressed to any specific reader, but rather openly invites all who remain loyal to the Younger Realms to gather at Venturians' Well. The Younger Realms just mean, like, the kingdoms of the Tears. Recruitment material, they're trying to bring more traders. Useless scrawling, nothing more. You know what, Louise has stuff to hide. Useless scrawling, nothing more. Well, from the look of it, we kept them. From the look of it, we kept them from. Is Drastus a valley? Drastus, you're a valley girl. Well, from the look of it, we kept them from slipping out of the valley. Whatever they hoped to accomplish, I think their plan died here. So Drastus is our valley girl. I like Drastus. The Archons are expecting you. When you're ready, leave by the gate to the southwest and follow, or the southeast, sorry, and follow the trails down slope for a few hours. You'll see the campfires leagues away. Can't miss it. There we go. Justice is alive. We've got verse. I think this is a pretty productive first episode. So we are going to loot Mr. Tyrell, and then we will put this game to rest for the day. Quick finger bangles. Quick finger bangles. I like that. Okay. And then scroll. Oh, another scroll. Okay. We'll take all. So everyone, that is the first bit of Tyranny. So thank you for watching. We will talk to these guys next because I think they have a problem for me. And yeah, so next time I think we will see I think the Scarlet Chorus's camp. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bring in friends if you want to. Don't have to if you don't want to, but I mean, it helps. So, thank you wow, I can't even talk. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.